Rhonda with 2 big movies and 1 big dummy.
Bitch.
Next on USA Up All Night. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear. Just one little second. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and this is USA Up All Night. Hey, did you guys just see Suzanne Summers in that Thigh Master commercial? Is it just me, or is she just having just a little too much fun with that thing? Speaking of stupid, let's talk about my boyfriend. Last night he told me he had an affair. What got me mad was that he wouldn't tell me who catered it. And not only that, why wasn't I invited? Now, tonight's movies are second to none. Heck, they're not even third or fourth, but they are different. Later we'll see Fortress of America. But first up is the wacky world of high school football in Crunch. Look for some familiar faces in this film, like John Vernon, who is probably best remembered as Animal House's Dean Wormer. Oh, and Norman Fell is also in Crunch. You'll remember him as Mr. Roper from Three's Company. Let's get right to the action in Crunch on USA Up All Night. Would you like a foot in your mouth? How about in your head? So, it's the week of the big high school football game. I'd like to see the winner go on to play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now that would be a good game. Hey, I'll bet not many of you know that I'm an expert ventriloquist. Tonight you'll be seeing some samples of my expertness.
She's telling the truth. This broad's no dummy.
Hey, watch that broad stuff.
Don't tell me what to do.
If you stay tuned, I promise I'll be right back with more USA Up All Night and Crunch. This is my show. Do you understand that? It's my show. I can do whatever I want to do.
Somebody get this broad out from under me.
Oh, nice hair, okay? Nice hair.
At least my boobs are real, babe.
Oh, your boobs are real.
Got that right. Got that right. I don't want to hear it.
You want to kick me
I
in the
don't want to
head?
hear it.
It's Rhonda/ventriloquist Shear here. You know, I feel bad with you just sitting here the whole time. Is there anything that I can do to make you feel more comfortable?
Yeah. For starters, you can take your hand out of my...
What a great year for football movies. First the program, then Rudy, and now Crunch on USA Up All Night. Always save the best for last is my motto. Now, back to the movie.
Jimbo.
Hi, it's Rhonda Ventriloquist Shear here. And now, there's something I would like you to do, dummy. While I get on with my job, I want you to work on little things like blinking, okay? So, while I'm talking, you just rehearse blinking, okay? All right. Everyone in LA is so excited about the up-and-coming Rose Bowl in Pasadena. I figure since there are so many bowl games nowadays, I should sponsor one too. Here are some ideas I've had so far. The Nose Bowl, co-sponsored by my plastic surgeon. The Toes Bowl. This game must be played in bare feet. The Clothes Bowl, played entirely in a department store. Or the Pantyhose Bowl. Joe Namath said he'd get back to me. USA Up All Night will be right back. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda, USA Up All Night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Rhonda ventriloquist. Oh, you are so gross. Shear here. Everyone has their own method of getting psyched up for a big game, and Coach Rinaldi is no exception. Let's get back to the pregame excitement in Crunch on USA Up All Night. Every other guy I know at least picks his nose while they're driving.
Blow off.
It's Rhonda, your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night.
Hey, Rhonda, you know how to kill a blonde?
Don't even think about saying another word because I hate blonde jokes.
You kill a blonde by putting a mirror on the bottom of a pool.
Okay, funny guy. Your golden goddess of good times will be right back with more horn dogs and helmets when Crunch returns after these fine commercial messages. Would you like to be strangled now?
Just kill me.
Okay, I will.
Hey, get your hands off me.
We'll be back. You are a very sick dummy. Now here, put your hat on and behave yourself. Before we return to Crunch on USA Up All Night, I'd like to point out that the title of tonight's film can be used as a noun, adjective, or a verb. And you thought we selected these movies just because we're cheap. Gee, the cheerleaders with feathered hair are taking the football players wearing bell-bottoms for a joyride in their van. I'll give you 3 guesses which decade this film was made in. 70s? 70s or 70s? Your midnight morsel will be right back with more Crunch after these messages. Well, my friend, you're behaving because Rhonda has tamed you, just as I have tamed many dummies in my lifetime.
You want to get your hand off my lap?
Wishful thinking, pal. Stay tuned to Crunch, and you'll see a couple of Johnson High School players prepare for some male bonding.
Hey!
USA Up All Night rolls on. It's Rhonda with my dummy gun, Hollywood. Well, Mr. Dummy, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Hey, Rhonda, pull my finger.
Okay. We now return you to Crunch on USA Up All Night, a movie that lets you meet girls of high virtue.
No cheap sex for me. I'm saving myself for college.
Let's get back to it right now. Oh, by the way, the dummy pulled my finger. Now, to show you my ventriloquility, I'm going to drink this glass of water, and the dummy will still speak. Here we go.
You fill up my senses like an eye in a forest.
I gotta get me an agent. This chick is dragging me down.
Ta-da!
Now, I'm gonna take a drink while the other dummy talks. Watch this.
You fill up my senses like an eye in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain.
Ladies, Chris Christmas is just around the corner, and your significant other might be asking for one of those wacky football blooper videos. Well, save yourself some money and put a blank tape in the VCR, because this is what you have to look forward to in Crunch. USA Up All Night continues.
Crunch this.
There's nothing like a good underwear speech to fire a team up at halftime. That's what I call coaching. Hey, Mr. Dummy, I never asked you, how are you feeling today?
Not good. I had a bad stomach all week. It's killing me.
Bad stomach? Well, are you okay?
Depends.
Depends. Depends on what?
No, dummy. I'm wearing Depends.
Oh, excuse me. Could somebody please get this dummy off my lap?
Anybody got any Pepto-Bismol?
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more Crunch here on USA Up All Night. Well, Mr. Dummy, I heard that you do impressions. I'd like to hear one. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, Queen of the Bimbos on USA Up All Night. That's it? Well, it needs a lot of work, pal. Let me just show you how it's done. Hi, I'm Rhonda Shear, and this is USA Up All Night. See? Do you hear? Do you hear? Thought you did. Do you hear? The teams in Crunch are about to take the field for the second half. But first, a quick equipment check.
Kathy!
There. Now the second half on USA Up All Night. Practice makes perfect.
Oh, I gotta sleep with to get off this show.
Give me a break. That's an old line.
Hey, Mo.
Hi, it's Rhonda, your golden goddess of the airwaves on USA Up All Night.
Hey, Rhonda, how about you and me go for a roll in the hay? What do you say, huh? What do you say, huh? What do you say, huh?
Well, you can forget that, pal. This is the 90s. We don't do that sort of thing anymore.
Give me a break. I'm a dummy. What are you afraid of catching? Splinters?
You're sick.
Thank you.
We'll return you to the big game in Crunch after these great commercials on USA Up All Night.
I do have a case of termites, but don't worry about it.
Now for the smashes, bashes, bumps, and bruises. In the conclusion of Crunch on USA Up All Night.
Hurts so good. I like it. Do it again. Ooh, I can get into this. Do me again, babe. One more time. Well, the big game ends in a tie, and everyone was generally happy. But not nearly as happy as you're going to be when you hear what our second movie is. It's brought to you in part by the National Rifle Association and their new spokesperson, Sinead O'Connor. So let's get started with Fortress of America on USA Up All Night. Happy little fella, aren't you? You weren't bad, babe. Run out and get me a cappuccino.
I do it to all my men. Man, the sheriff is really hassling White Cloud. Hey, hey, you get off of White Cloud. Hey, hey, you get off of my White Cloud. Hey, you, dummy you! Look how comfortable you're looking in your little pink lounging outfit. You look a little bit like Hugh Hefner, I must say, and with these new easy snaps, you can get right to those Depends.
Yeah, take some singing lessons, babe.
There will be more Fortress of America when USA Up All Night returns in just a moment.
watching Fortress of America on USA Up All Night. See what I'm driving at? America, USA. July 4th may be 8 months away, but Rhonda's patriotic year-round. Think about that while we get back to the movie. Right, dummy?
Switch to decaf.
Fortress of America has been accused of promoting cruel and senseless violence. I, for one, don't believe that. It just sort of showcases it. USA Up All Night continues. Hey, dummy, did I ever tell you this? You look like Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah, why?
You're small and have a big, foul mouth.
Yeah, take off this pink thing. We'll show you it's small.
Talk, talk, talk. We'll be back. Your mercenary mama will be right back with White Cloud Jennifer and the rest of the wacky mass-murdering soldiers of fortune when USA Up All Night returns to Fortress of America after these messages.
Hey, 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 hey! Chill.
I'd like to talk to you for a little bit about Fortress of America, but someone's getting a little antsy.
Come on, let's get going.
USA Up All Night continues.
Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda, USA Up All Night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719.
We now happily return you to Fortress of America on USA Up All Night. Here's more Fortress of America on USA Up All Night. You may have noticed that in Fortress of America, that America is spelled differently. Well, here, I'll show you. Let's return to our movie on USA Up All Night. But first, Mr. Little Dummy, I know why I like you. You and I wear the same color lipstick, gypsy red.
Booger up your nose, Rhonda. Left nostril.
Go away. Fortress of America continues on USA Up All Night. And now for the conclusion of Fortress of America that will leave you speechless. On USA Up All Night. That's it for another action-packed episode of USA Up All Night. Feel free to stick around and watch Cheerleader Camp if you like. And I'll see you next Friday when we'll do something completely different all over again. Until then, remember, if it's LA, it's Rhonda Up All Night. And remember, Mr. Dummy, without me, you're nothing. Nighty-night.